Yay!
I absolutely agree. More girls should look up to Tulip from Preacher.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So wait, we got way off topic.
Yeah, let's put that back to a vote, guys.
So
we lost our
Young
evidence down a little bit, but it's
versus
Young Avengers versus Green Lantern. And we're putting it to the lounge.
Jeff Johns' last run.
DC or Marvel?
Epic book. The Marvel guy spoke to its greatness.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I'll definitely check it out.
It's fantastic. It has moments.
Yeah, see,
MU Collector Club, you said goodnight hours ago. Stop voting Marvel every time. This actually is really close. It's back
close?
and forth. It's DC, Avengers, DC, Avengers, DC,
It's the same
Avengers,
people saying Marvel, the same people
Marvel,
saying
DC,
Yeah.
And Breaking Bad.
and Breaking Bad.
And Breaking Bad. I mean, you gotta consider
Breaking Bad won, apparently.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad won.
That's what won.
And Arrested
that's
Development.
the guy that was offering us beer, so I really don't want to...
Oh, you know what? Let's be nice to that guy.
You know, even though I'm defending
I don't-
Marvel, I would say I haven't read the book, but you've convinced me.
I mean,
like
It is
I
his
mean,
last book.
Jeff Johns is
He's a big fan.
He's the only person that I read consistently when I was reading DC.
I will say Young
What's
Avengers
up?
comes
Nah,
really close,
M.
though.
Saying.
It's a really good book.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I never thought I would ever give a shit about Young Avengers book.
I would do it. So
know.
it seems like a ragtag kind of team, but
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
And
So
what
how-
Jeff Johns done with Aquaman.
Marathon
All right,
Heroes,
yeah.
Chavez?
This one's
Miss
looking
America,
really,
that's
really
awesome.
close. But just because of you guys saying that Green Lantern is solid, can we say DC on this one?
We'll
Is that
say
fair?
DC.
We'll see. We'll throw.
I
it.
demand a recount.
We're already losing.
DC is on the board. It's
One.
that's one.
We got one, buddy.
One against two. Still
Thanks for
losing.
not telling us
somebody-
in the middle of it.
Somebody had a
Good
question
job,
that scrolled by real fast.
What's the
They were
question?
asking about who was it who was asking about
books.
Avengers versus X-Men and the M Day, saying that Avengers versus X-Men was the only thing that got them back after M Day. I think is that what I
Oh,
read?
talk about got the mutants back.
No, just got
them
their
back into
attention
it.
back into stories, back
Oh.
into comics. Have you
Here we
got-
go, here we
yeah,
go.
here we
They
go.
reposted it.
This is it.
Question for you guys and girls. I'm a big X-Book fan, and it seems after M-Day, the series has been dragging, and the only thing that brought me back was AVX. Do you all feel the same, that the X-Books are back?
I think right now the X books are with Marvel now, like they're really strong right now.
The X books are better than ever. I don't personally think that they were bad before. But you know, you have a
but
M Day kind of
Yeah.
M Day kind of did screw with a lot.
Well,
of
don't-
AVX
I don't-
set it up.
I like
so,
your
though.
shirt,
Like,
I don't think
cleverly
so, because-
unclever.
You know, because my thing was this.
I like your shirt.
you like my shirt?
No, we got a Batman fan. Yep.
There you go.
But yeah, no, because what M Day did was make the amount of mutants that were out there manageable.
Right.
And then not only that, but you also got some interesting things that spun out of M Day with like the new warriors, the new warriors that were no superpowers. It was all depowered mutants that were using tech to like be superheroes. It was a really interesting concept, and it was probably the only New Warriors run personally that I liked.
Yeah.
You know, even though the Warriors are all right, but that was one that stuck out to me.
Did you
But-
guys what did you think of AVX as a whole?
I
Because
mean,
it was just a bunch of
It's a lot. It's a lot of exposition, though. I mean, it was setting up a lot of stuff, but at the same time, there was a lot of BS in it too. And there was a lot. I mean, you
There
don't
were so many
have- you don't have to-
unnecessary pairings.
Yeah, you could just read
like
the
just because you
Wikipedia
want to
for
see
it.
them fight.
Just read the Wikipedia for it. You don't need to read all the
Yeah, I
books.
agree.
You know, you do need to read it just for like some certain key points. You know, like the Phoenix Five and them getting their powers broken and things like that, and setting up.
Seriously,
You
you
know.
could skip like the first 4 issues and just
Yeah,
read
yeah.
issue 5
You
and
guys see the prequel too is terrible.
because once
And I love that Hope is just like nobody cares anymore. You fuck her though.
I don't know why
Hope
anyone
so
cared in the first
Like,
place.
nobody
Hope
did.
is
But they kept
ridiculous.
trying to push her on us, and nobody wants her. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but you
There
don't
are
like.
fans out
Hey,
there,
Lawrence,
though.
you don't like Agent Coulson, so you don't.
So
That's not okay.
Coulson, nobody needs Coulson either.
Whatever. That's not.
Like
okay.
we're here to see superheroes.
Not okay.
Not agent. Look, there's a Shield agent doesn't even wear a Shield jumpsuit.
Did
Because he doesn't have to, because he's Agent Coulson.
I just have to ask. So Coulson was purely a movie
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And now he's everywhere.
In
He's
the
in the
comics
continuity.
too. Now he's
Yeah,
in the, yeah.
yeah, he's in
That's
the
an
comics.
Interesting, like art
Yeah.
imitates life, imitates art, imitates life. You know.
I also
Clark
noticed
Gregg
that they
sold
made,
it.
Yeah,
It's
they,
awesome.
They also made the fact. I like the fact that they made Maria Hill look a lot like Kobe Smulders now.
Yeah.
You know what though? Maria Hill always looked like that.
She did.
Like actually, I think they made Kobe Smulders look like Maria Hill.
They should
Okay.
cut her.
They just cast her.
Look, she's just like, you know.
They didn't mold her face.
Right,
I do want Bran to show up in the movies because I dig a girl with green hair.
You know what, dude? I
So
don't.
you're
Like,
trying to get Sword in the mix now?
Hell yeah, we need to get Sword in the
Well,
mix.
with Guardians of the Galaxy, that's possible.
Absolutely. Once they bring the
And
because
it's
there's no
like-
space things in there yet.
and
Space
Whedon,
stuff.
Whedon made her too, so I don't know. Like, if Whedon, I want Whedon to do it though. I don't want anybody else
Yeah,
to do
if
it.
But
Whedon
the
made-
thing that kills me though is like if you have Brant in there, which would be awesome. It's sad that they couldn't put like Beast in there, you know, and
Yeah.
like do the relation, you know, her
Yeah, that
relationship
whole
with
thing,
Beast,
yeah.
and like it
But
just
they
sucks that
can't.
like they can't do anything fucking mutants, and it's like
They
that
can't.
sucks.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
It would be wonderful to see Robert Downey Jr. and Hugh Jackman on the same screen. It'd be awesome. But
Can I just freaking Carl resparking the interest in Cyclops as a
Yes.
character? I hated Cyclops for a longest time. I did not like Cyclops as a character.
Growing up, I didn't like him.
Yeah, because he's just I don't know.
I
He's
was
just a-
straight laced. He
Who
was
are
just,
these people?
That's because he was just kind of a
Cyclops
fool.
was the bitch of the cartoon
No,
series.
no, he was.
Matt
He was
Myra-
the serious pusher. He was
Everybody
like
hated him in
Matt Myra had a really awesome.
He was the principal. He was like, guys, we have to stay in line.
And
Professor
Wolverine
X
was
will
always
be
like, shove
mad.
it. And
Right,
Wolverine was
right.
the main character of the cartoon series way
Right.
back
But
when.
now-
So
I don't know.
Let me tell
well,
you.
ever since all new X-Men.
Can we bring
Look,
this out again?
look,
So
look,
the
so-
artwork for I'm just saying. I'm on board the
I'm on
Cyclops.
board.
No, I know you guys are. And you
Cyclops
guys
was
can
the
like
leader they
bandwagon
needed.
onto the Cyclops thing
Yeah, I
if you
will.
want to.
I will.
Let me tell you from look, my first comic book was X Factor '68, right? And it was literally
Such a chode.
Cyclops like on the cover. I didn't know who he was at the time,
Did
and
you
I'm
have
like,
the X costume? Which costume was
it wasn't the X costume.
okay,
It was
alright.
actually the one like right after
This.
that.
Okay.
Let me see if I
But
can find a better one.
he was literally like all like in pain or whatever.
Yeah.
But it
He's
was
always in pain.
yeah, he is.
Always.
He's always getting the short end of the stick. And I was just like, who is this dude? What's going on with him?
I gotta
Just
squeeze in one thing.
Cyclops in
I gotta
his
give
comic,
credit to
man.
I gotta give credit to
Fucking
Matt Myra
amazing.
because he has this awesome bit, stand-up comedian on Nerdist, who
But-
always talks about Cyclops and says Cyclops is always looking at his target. Why does he always miss?
It's true.
They
but
move.
It's the same thing as like
He's
if
looking
anyone
right
has
at
a
him.
power
I'm looking right at you.
of-
My
No,
eye.
hey guys, you guys don't know that Cyclops has a lazy eye.
You know, okay.
Whoa, how dare you, sir? They move.
There was an amazing thing in one of Whedon's Astonishing X-Men where a rogue sentinel wakes up out of
Yeah.
nowhere and starts attacking the mansion. They're like, what the fuck? A sentinel, you know? And like Cyclops is like, I don't have time to deal with this.
Yeah.
And he just takes off his visor and blasts that thing into fucking oblivion, and there's just a crater in the earth.
Wait, but the line's the important part. Each fool says, "Get off my lawn."
Oh, Scott.
Channels Harrison Ford.
And then,
Get off my lawn.
and then Wolverine's like comes
Yeah.
back and he's like, sometimes like you remind me of why you're the leader.
Exactly.
You know?
yeah.
And it
Cyclops
was,
has been a badass from the jump, and here's why.
and he doesn't have fucking.
It's-
He only has laser eyes, and he's the leader of the
He's
goddamn
been a
X-Men.
badass from the jump is because he can't afford to be the friggin' reckless one that
Right.
Wolverine is.
Right. He
He's
has no
there
healing
keeping the thing
factor.
together. It's like
Yeah.
this is the dude. Like everybody wants to be Wolverine.
Stop
but
sympathizing
people,
with the
But people
friggin-
need to be Cyclops.
Yeah.
They need to be
There's-
Cyclops.
yeah.
You want to get your life together? Be Cyclops. Okay?
You wanna be-
You know what I'm saying? You be Wolverine if you want to.
I would
You're
much
gonna
rather
fail.
drink
You're
and
gonna
chomp
fail.
on a cigar.
You want to get all your
and
badges
slice
on your
people up.
sash? Be Cyclops, right? You want to be a Boy Scout? Be Cyclops.
I mean,
But
hey.
not anymore, though. I
Not
mean,
anymore.
he
He's
after
a
his
bad
affair with
guy.
Emma, a psychic affair with Emma,
Yeah.
like, and he was all fucked up from all that sort of
Hey.
stuff, and like, you know, and then now that he's
Who has
split
the
off his
baddest
villainhood-
chicks in the game?
Dude, yeah, Cyclops.
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 He's,
That's
and
true.
he's always
It's-
dating bitches with like psychic powers. Like that takes a man to date a bitch with psychic powers. Okay,
You know what I'm thinking?
just saying.
That's
Crazy.
fair.
That's,
bitches.
that's like
She's got everyone here with that.
I just want to know what it's like having sex with a diamond vagina. Because it's gotta hurt.
You know what? I
I
don't.
never thought about
It's
that.
I just
gotta hurt.
don't. I don't want
I-
to.
What? What's wrong, guys?
I've
Guys,
never-
did I lose the room?
I was just
You
like,
know-
I've never thought
I think it
of
was the
that.
I think that was the
Diamond
first
powers would
lull.
work
I don't think
better
that's a
if the
selling point on
roles
it-
were
on the-
switched.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit different.
That would work a little better.
Diamond vagina.
Dime of vaginas. Discuss. Can we please talk more about who would you want to have sex with in the X universe more? Mystique.
Oh, is there some
Mystique. I'm just saying. Mystique.
I thought he was
is
setting it up too.
No,
Is that
Mystique
it?
is the best.
Well, technically with Mystique, you have all the options.
Because you have Mystique.
You have Mystique. You don't have to have anyone else.
It'd be, You know,
Thank you.
I always thought Nightcrawler would be a pretty hot time. You know. He's all weird. You know,
And, like,
there's a lot of stuff you could
but he would
utilize. I
What if he
know.
loses control? He loses control. You're just bamfing everywhere. Well,
Yeah.
oh, but it'd smell though, because every bamf is like,
Yeah.
you know, it's going
well,
in
you know, it's a
brimstone.
price you pay. It's an experience. You
I
know,
guess.
I think it might be worth it.
You might get trapped in that little dimension.
That's okay.
It's like where demons are. It's bad
What,
news.
what would Nikki say on this? We want.
What would Nick? Is that a question?
Yeah, we need
What
to
would-
bring.
X-Men don't have that much hot female characters. Is that what you just said?
No, that's
Really?
wrong. That's
You're
wrong.
absolutely
That is-
wrong.
It's like look,
Craziest thing I've
X-Men.
ever
X-Men
heard.
#1 came out today.
Oh,
Jubilee.
I haven't read it yet.
Jubilee, Rogue, Psylocke, friggin' Storm, Rachel
Hot
Grey.
Mohawk Storm.
Like
Rachel Grey is awesome.
it's like that's you can just throw a rock.
Yeah.
Any one of those
You'll be
chicks, if they
fine.
were real, you would want.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's no.
you're wrong, and that's
Sorry,
only
bro.
that's only like one roster. It's like you,
I know,
you
I
could
know,
go
yeah.
deeper. Like I mean,
Yeah.
Dazzler.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't kick
Kitty
Dazzler out of
Pride.
bed.
Kitty
Kitty
Pride.
Pride.
Holy shit.
She's on that
Yeah.
team too.
Oh yeah, Kitty Pride.
Black
yeah.
Cat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no to Black Cat.
But she's not an X-Men.
That's true.
But still,
Marvel
she's-
character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she works. So you know.
All right, so Wes
yes,
or
we
Oz,
should.
what do you guys want to?
We should definitely get back on topic.
Yeah, do you guys want to
I
bring
don't know
up
what you're
another
talking
one? We got.
Aunt
Oh,
May.
wait.
Oh, dear
I'm
lord.
gonna submit something.
All right, go for it,
I know I'll
buddy.
get her on our side.
I know. Damn it. He's gonna get
Batman
me.
Lil Gotham.
I like this
It's
submission.
adorable.
All right, lay it out for us. Why Batman Little Gotham?
It's cute, chibi Batman
Give the
Christmas special,
Oh,
and it's so
you got
cute.
me. You got me.
and
you gotta show. Pick a cute panel and show
Dustin
it to 'em.
Nguyen does the artwork, and I'm
great
just
artwork.
such a huge fan of his.
Great
Like I have a
artwork. He is
giant
awesome.
print of all of his X-Men characters in my living room that he signed. I got it from like New York
Oh, wow.
Comic Con. Booyah! Like, give it to
New York
me.
Comic Con.
just Batman saying every kid deserves parents.
I know, I
Just
pointed
melts
that
your
I
out.
know.
heart.
It was really sad.
I know. Is Damien
It
in
was
that one
sad.
at all? Because Damien was
No,
in
no.
Yes,
Little Gotham
yes,
#1.
Damien's in it.
He is?
With Damien's playing with Alfred
Yeah.
wrapping presents in two panels. In the
Come
first
on,
one,
guys.
Alfred's wrapped
Come
up in a
on.
little red bow tie next to a Christmas present, and Damien's sitting in a wagon pretending to be Batman. You
Right.
could
It's
pull the
also a
panel up.
Christmas special.
Yeah, you
By the
pull.
way.
You gotta show the
In
Yeah,
cute
May?
what
panel.
happened?
Yeah,
Because
it's,
there were in the last one they had a
There it is.
friggin' what's it called? Halloween one in there,
Yeah,
and like I
show
think
the
that,
camera
like
up
these
here.
were
That's up
supposed
here.
to be something happened, and then Damien died, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, we gotta get him out now." I guess. Like,
I have to interject,
You know?
guys. When I have a kid, I'm gonna hire someone to kill me and
There
my
we
wife, so my son will become Batman. That's a goal.
that
That's a
works.
goal to have.
Or he'll just end up being really sad and like
And-
kill
By the
himself
way, this
later.
book
Foolproof plan.
starts
Yeah.
as
Just a
as
drug
a
addict.
Batman Christmas special
What?
where Mr. Freeze like makes ice cream.
It also looks like the art. Let me see
It transitions into a Gotham City Sirens book, by the way.
a little bit. It kind of looks like it looks. Yeah, the artwork is really distinct. It also looks like it has influence from like the '90s animated series. Batman.
I was a huge fan of this book. I'm backing this up all the way. It's got
It's
Harley
great.
and Ivy and Catwoman doing their usual fun hijinks.
Yeah.
It has a bunch of kids that Mr. Freeze picks up trying to make their world a better place. And in the end, they come and sing Christmas carols to him, which again is just another heart-melting moment. It's out of continuity, so you don't have to worry about Damien's dead or all of these things are happening in a crossover event. No, you just pick this up. It's a fun, quick,
Catwoman's
easy
still
read.
alive.
I know.
The
everyone's
art
still
is
alive.
so different from every other comic book you'll read. I see why they gave Dustin Nguyen his own book, because it's so different from everything that Marvel and DC does that just this one issue is a cool book. And I can honestly say that I'm excited to be reading this series. I don't, it takes a lot to get me excited for stuff, but for this series, I actually
That
went
is a
up, I
true
picked up
statement.
#1, and I liked this book a lot.
Matt is consistently like lethargic. So this is.
Yes,
this
You mean
is-
nostalgic?
I'm just
Wait, what?
so lazy
Sad- sad
to
man.
actually get up
Just-
and do
He's
something,
a
man.
sad man.
No, it's a good book. I'm looking at it right. The artwork is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Really unique.
Little Gotham. Being a girl, I love
So-
babies. I can't help
We
it.
got a cute
and
book, don't we? Look, those
So
little
DC
kids.
I know.
submits
I
little
kind of
guy.
want to talk about them, but that's good. That's
DC
like
submits
Harley
little
and Ivy
Gotham
drooling.
for
They're so cute.
the consideration of our
She's doing
viewers.
stuff.
She looks like a meth addict.
But a cute meth addict. Like an adorable
She has like
meth
giant
addict.
bags
guys,
under her
look at
eyes, and she's
Cute
drooling.
little meth addict.
She looks like Maria Bamford in